Every day, I mean, we wake up and grieve. Some days are harder than others. It's a scar that's always going to be there. So, I mean, you think that it would get easier. It does not get any easier.
Tonight, Gabby Petito's mom and stepmother are speaking with us exclusively, raising awareness about supporting victims and their families. Good evening, I'm Anthony Costura, and this is The 10. You'll remember Gabby vanished during a road trip in 2021. Tomorrow marks 3 years since investigators found her body in a Wyoming national park. Here at home, right now, there are 154 people reported missing just in Multnomah County so far this year alone. Now, that's according to a database run by Oregon State Police. Gabby's family tells us they are keeping her spirit alive by helping other victims as well as their families.
I love the band.
It's a case that captivated the nation. Gabby Petito vanished on a cross-country road trip with her fiancé, Brian Laundrie, in August of 2021. Traveling in this converted van, the two were reportedly heading for Oregon when her family reported her missing. Her mother and stepmom are now in the state Gabby never made it to, advocating for victims like her.
I struggled this year, I think more than the years prior. I don't know why, but I'm still working through it by helping others because that really does help me with my grief.
They're in Portland for the National Crime Victim Bar Association Conference. It's all part of their mission with the Gabby Petito Foundation, which they created after Gabby's murder. An important bond formed in the most non-traditional way.
This is how it should be. It should be about the child, and that's it.
This definitely brought us closer, and I think that Gabby is really happy about that. Her spirit is shining down, giving us signs all the time.
Authorities eventually found Gabby's body in Wyoming. As for Laundrie, they found his body in a Florida reserve and a notebook admitting responsibility for her death. 3 years later, Nicole and Tara are working toward programs that cover the heavy topics in Gabby's case: suicide prevention, mental health, domestic violence, and missing people. But while they help others heal, they're doing it too.
We are also victims of crime. So coming to something like this, it's advocacy work for us to give, but it's also in return, we're getting so much respect and love from others.
Their big goal is to spot red flags in domestic violence, helping people avoid becoming victims. At the same time, they aim to teach young people how to break the cycle and avoid becoming abusers. Nicole feels called to this work, keeping Gabby's spirit alive and her own.
I'm able to live with joy after such tragedy because my daughter was that, and she inspires me to be that, and I feel her every day.
They're inspiring indeed. If you need support for any of the topics mentioned in this story, or for more information on the Gabby Petito Foundation, we have them linked for you right now at KOIN.com. Tomorrow, Congresswoman Gabby Giffords is scheduled to speak at that convention.